Hello and welcome to A1 Comics. I'm Rich Alvarez. We're gonna have a great time. Look, we got Chris here. His stream starts immediately after this one, as usual. It's every Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's when Comic Cast starts, and then at 5 o'clock you get Chris. Welcome Mars Comics. Welcome Go Jackets. It's so good to see you guys here. Looks like we got a couple more people in the chat as well. If you guys want to leave a comment and everything, look, I asked how everyone was doing in chat before I started. Mars Comics says I'm great. Go Jacket says, hey guys, doing great. It's good to see you guys. Don't forget to give this video a like right away. That's what the YouTube algorithm wishes. We have a special guest star today.
Only if you get some extra likes. You have to like the video now, or I won't.
All right. Let's see. Looks like somebody just liked the video again. So let's get we have
four more likes.
Four more likes.
Otherwise, you won't get this cool guest right now.
We got a very special guest today, which I can't wait for him to be here. You know what?
Just how many more likes?
Okay. Let's see. Nope, no one else is liking the video yet.
I'm going home then.
Hey, AK, you're here. Do me a favor and give this video a like. We just need one more like before my special guest will reluctantly come onto the screen. Oh, we got 3 likes now. Here we go. Special guest Spider-Man. Whoa, it's Spider-Man. Spider-Man's here. How's it going, Spider-Man?
Great, until I saw your face.
Oh, that's our Spider-Man for you.
No, it's going awesome. And you're awesome, Rich. Yeah.
This is the real Spider-Man. Doesn't it sound like it?
Totally. Secret, I know lots of kung fu moves that I rely on when I don't have spider powers, so watch out, Rich. I might accidentally karate chop you. How's it going, citizens of the internet? I can't read comments because my vision is
That must be horrible against villains such as all of them.
Well, so you rely on spidey senses.
Oh dear.
Gets you through those tough to see times.
Dear, oh dear. Okay.
I definitely like.
Oh, we got 6 people now.
Cool.
Hello, all 6 of you joining me right now. Let's get some more people in there. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but let's do that. Come on, people. Let's go.
Where's the music?
Let's go. Go Jacket says that's totally not the Spider-Man that left you to die in your car, is it? Oh, whoops.
Maybe
it is. Somebody's been paying attention to our TikTok videos.
Yeah. Thank you for that. We appreciate it.
Thank you. That's Spider-Man. That's as we call him, the incredibly unfriendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Compilation.
Auburn Boulevard Spider-Man.
Auburn Boulevard Spider-Man. Compilation video coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, we got a lot to talk about and cover today before we get to Chris's live sale later. And I made some notes because that's how in-depth we're getting right here. Oh, it's Chris again. We'll be talking to Chris about some of the highlights from tonight's show in just a little bit. But for now, oh my goodness, oh dear, oh no, I'm gonna. I have some jokes, but I can't say them live.
Do you want a beverage?
Oh, thank you for my empty McDonald's coffee.
Would you like some keys?
Oh, speaking of keys, we got.
How about some sunglasses?
Thank you.
What about this sticker?
I don't need that. No.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go.
I like how you just got like this only your hand Dr. Seuss thing going on there. Like. Anyways, we got a lot to talk about today. As I said, we're going to talk a little bit about Sean Levy, the director of Free Guy and Adam Project. He's going to be directing Deadpool 3.
Adam Project made me cry.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah. We're going to talk a little bit about the disappointing reviews for Morbius. We're going to talk about a deleted scene from the Batman featuring the Joker. We're going to be talking about some new comics coming out or have been coming out. We got patch number 1, a new Wolverine story, and we have Venom Lethal Protector number 1 of 5. And then we're going to be talking with Chris with some highlights. And then, of course, we'll go over some current events as per usual. Oh, no, Spider-Man, you've revealed yourself. Nacho Taco is here. Hello, Nacho Taco. Wow, it's so good to see everybody in the chat. Also, if you just have a question for me at any time in the next hour, go ahead and ask it, and I would be more than happy to probably answer it, as long as it has to do with comics or comic book related media such as movies, television, or what have you. Let's try to keep it comic related, but if you must absolutely ask me a question that isn't comic related, I guess I won't stop you because any comments are good.
Hot takes.
Hot takes. Hot takes.
You got your cooking questions.
All right, so let's start at the beginning of my list. Adam Project. Adam Project was great. I really like Free Guy as well. So Sean Levy, who directed those two movies, which both starred Ryan Reynolds, he will be directing Deadpool 3. They made that official announcement earlier this week. I think that's really great. He's already proven that he works really well with Ryan Reynolds, and they've been kind of trying to kind of find someone who can do a Deadpool movie, but also kind of fit. I think the whole thing is they're trying to find someone who can also fit that Disney mold, and I think that Sean Levy is going to be able to make a great Deadpool movie, but also fit in with like the rest of the MCU. And so, yeah, he seems like a pretty good choice for that. Now, will it be rated R or not? You know, Bob Iger said that it would still be rated R, but he's no longer the head of Disney, so it's kind of anybody's guess at this point. NFB is here and says Sean Levy is garbage. Well, that's sad. Why do you think he's garbage? I mean, did you not like Free Guy and Adam Project? Because I thought those movies were great. I laughed my ass off at Free Guy.
I didn't really care for Free Guy.
You didn't care for Free Guy? Did you see Adam Project?
No.
Oh, it's great though.
I have a question, Rich.
What is it?
If Deadpool 3 is in the MCU, does that make the first two canon?
Yes.
Here's the thing. I feel like because Deadpool is already so meta, I feel like at the beginning of Deadpool 3, he'll just be like wearing Mickey Mouse ears and like trawling down the street. He's like, we're in Disney now. Like, does that make sense for the first two? Nah, but oh well, let's keep going. You know, I don't know. They'll just make some joke about it or something. I mean, it's kind of the same thing about like our Sam Raimi's Spider-Man movie now canon with the MCU since.
The X-Men movies canon.
Because you know Professor X is.
Hashtag multiverse.
I think hashtag multiverse, hashtag it probably doesn't matter. I don't know. I mean, the great thing about Deadpool is he's already so meta, and he already made jokes about like McAvoy and Stewart, and like he was already like way, you know, just super meta. Anyways, yeah, Enrique Farfan, welcome to the stream. Says Ryan Reynolds wanted him to direct Deadpool 3, and that's exactly why Disney chose him.
No, I'm going to do that right now.
Oh, wow. NFB says both Free Guy and the Adam Project are forgettable, disposable, vapid, nothing that will be remembered 5 years from now. I don't know. I mean, I really enjoyed Free Guy, and Adam Project I thought was really good. I really enjoyed Adam Project.
I kind of personally felt like Free Guy was a bit of a throwaway movie to me. Like I like Ryan Reynolds. It just felt like a here's your summer movie kind of a movie. Like
maybe, but definitely not Adam Project. I thought was really good.
I don't have an opinion on that yet.
I would feel that Adam Project and Free Guy are the same in your opinion.
Oh yeah, that's.
I don't think they're bad, but I think they're just like, hey,
here's your movie.
We know it's gonna work. It's gonna like a broad audience is gonna enjoy it. You know, Here you go.
Wow. Yeah, that is Han Solo. That is Boba Fett.
Well.
Thank you, Nacho Taco.
I didn't hate it. It was just kind of whatever.
Why did you hate it, Wes?
I said I didn't hate it.
It's not.
I know what you said.
We're not gonna be talking about this movie in 2 years.
No. Oh look, it's Wes, and definitely not Spider-Man. What's up, Wes?
I assume that's all, paid by numbers. Yeah. That's. I mean, like. I don't know. I think that like I kind of cringe when people like cash in on like gamer culture stuff, and Free Guy was like a big, you know, it's like, hey, look, it's I feel like Free Guy kind of was like, look, we understand video games. We're totally. It's like that meme of Steve Buscemi, like hello fellow kids. Yeah.
I mean, I could kind of see that a little bit. If you wanted to be like the most negative about it.
I'm not trying to be. I got like a couple chuckles out of it, but I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't probably watch it again.
Well, I mean, West thought Pearl Harbor was a comedy, so
right.
His skew is kind of off.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it a lot, but yeah, I mean, it's probably not for everyone anyway, but that's okay. I think that what do you think besides Deadpool? What do you think Ryan Reynolds' best movie is?
X-Men First Class, where he played Deadpool.
Ryan Reynolds' best movie.
That was X-Men Origins Wolverine.
That was a test, and you passed.
Wow. His best movie, that's tough. I mean, because for me, it's like by far and away is the Deadpool movies are just.
Oh, Just Friends.
Oh, yeah.
That was what I was going to
That's-
say too. I
honestly,
love
that's a
Just
great-
Friends.
That's a good
great
movie.
that he's in.
There's
Yeah.
oh, you know what? No,
I also like The Proposal with Sandra Bullock.
I was thinking of, there's some movies where he's like kind of a supporting character. Van Wilder.
Enrique
is
says
pretty
Van Wilder. It's classic. It's
Yeah.
a bit dated now though.
That's a good movie. That would not be Ryan Reynolds' best movie.
Yeah.
No, it
That's
wouldn't be
a
his best
guilty
movie.
pleasure of Ryan Reynolds.
I was Just Friends is really good.
That's a great movie. A good movie, not a great movie.
I almost said was it Employee of the Month, but then I realized that was Dane Cook.
Oh yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah. Yeah, his best movie was Deadpool 1, probably.
Waiting.
Oh, Waiting's good, yeah. But he's more to he was like a supporting character, right?
He was like the main server.
Yeah.
Dane
I
Cook,
thought-
one
Yeah.
of the cooks.
It's been so long since I've
Waiting
seen
is really good. Oh, yeah, of course. But we were saying movies other than Deadpool,
Oh.
Nacho Taco. But yeah,
the Pikachu movie. No, that's good. That's
Pikachu,
really
yeah,
cool.
Detective Pikachu was good
What
too.
about that?
But yeah, okay, that's why I said besides Deadpool, because I think his best movie probably is Deadpool. But you know, I was trying to think outside the box, outside the bun, if you will.
7
No,
people.
I won't.
Should make it a party in here. Where's all the where's all the bring your family, your friends.
Oh,
your
I mean,
animals.
like Nacho Taco, AK,
Bring your
and
daughter to
a
YouTube
couple
night.
other people are all from my neck of the woods. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, now we got 8 people. 8 people watching. Okay, so let's see what's next
I'm
on
about
my
to break
list.
those double digits.
We only got past note number 1. So note number 2 is the reviews are in. Morbius is messy and confusing. I can't say that I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. We're talking about another Sony Marvel movie where they're like, well, we love working with Disney and the MCU for Spider-Man, but like when it comes to Venom and Morbius, we're just gonna like throw something on the wall and see if it sticks. Such a bad strategy. Never make a Marvel movie without Marvel ever again. In fact, Sony, never make a movie again. Okay, that might be a little too harsh, but like, stop making just give Spider-Man back to Marvel for God's sakes, please. That's all. I'm just gonna get passionate about it.
They
Like,
want some of that sweet money, like that sweet
Sweet
yeah.
Spider-Man.
several
Well,
years.
it's because Venom. I mean, once Venom did well financially, they were never going to let go of the Spider-Man properties.
That's
like,
so dumb. When Disney bought Marvel, they went to Sony and they were like, "We'll give you like $20 billion for that Spider-Man license," and Sony was like, "No," because you know they are evil.
Yeah, well,
Get smart.
debating. It's debatable that like a lot of the Disney can be a little bit evil too. So
Yeah, but they already own Marvel, so you know
Yeah.
it's like they just need to own it all. I don't know.
So you're saying Marvel's evil now?
No, I'm not. Wes was.
Ooh, Wes, is Marvel evil now?
not Marvel, but Disney.
No, all I'm saying is that like now it's like since we've reclaimed all the X-Men and Fantastic Four rights from 20th Century Fox because Disney owns 20th Century Fox, we are back in possession of Blade and like all the other properties. Literally, the only thing that Marvel Disney doesn't own is the Spider-Man stuff. So like it makes it really difficult because they work together on the Spider-Man specific stuff, but then Venom and now Morbius, it's just like Sony's like trying desperately to like make their own MCU
Yeah, they
with
got the
I-
Malcolm X movie coming up.
Yeah, I agree, Nacho Taco. That's basically what I was saying. When you get to that size of a company, there's a lot of evil stuff.
okay, evil is debatable
Yeah.
and all that stuff. And all I'm saying is that the MCU makes a better Marvel movie because they are Marvel than Sony. Just like we could have and also Morbius is just a movie that didn't have to be made, honestly. We could have had Morbius show up in a Spider-Man movie. It would have been
the
fine.
Legion of Monsters comes, and he's a really important movie.
Well, the Legion of Monsters, like
Monsters
what
of
is it
cheese?
like? No, of like the Monsters, the
Oh
family,
yeah.
like Eddie Munster.
Go Jacket
Exactly.
says, oh yeah, I forgot. That was the whole point of doing StreamYard, so I can do this. I can bring the comments on screen. Whoa! Go Jacket says, don't get caught on video saying Disney is evil. They will find you. They're watching.
Yeah, I mean, I
Come
like
get me, Disney.
AK is a RMA representative. Thank you, AK.
Yeah, I think that the thing is, I actually don't think that Disney finding you is far from the truth.
NFB has a very long comment here. It says, take something like Upload, which is named. I actually like that show. I haven't watched season 2 yet. It says, I just watched it. Has a nothing budget, but creates a very specific, memorable world with lore and quirks. Actually, Upload actually has a pretty decent budget. I mean, you might not notice it immediately at first because there's no like fighting. But like every time they bring up like those digital pads that are kind of floating in the air and everything, oh, it's really great. You should watch it.
I might check it out. I'm definitely about supporting smaller budget stuff for sure.
Ooh, Nacho Taco says, to be honest, I was kind of done with the MCU after Endgame. Well, it's not done with you, Nacho Taco. It is not done with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I've talked to a lot of my friends think that No Way Home was better than Endgame. Like, I think that we might be getting the best of the MCU might still be upon us. The Infinity Saga is over, but that wasn't the only major arc in the comics, everyone. We've got, Secret Wars probably coming up, and a bunch of the Clone Saga.
Secret Invasion.
But my point is, we covered the first giant Marvel milestone, but we've got a ton of cool stuff coming up probably, maybe.
Like just getting into 70s Marvels in the movies.
Well, and actually, all the Infinity Saga was in the 80s.
That's true.
Or actually early 90s.
I think just make the monster stuff.
Okay, let's move on to the next topic. There was a deleted Joker scene from the Batman. Did you watch this? Have you seen this?
I haven't seen the deleted Joker scene now.
Well, we were watching it before you got back here. But yeah, so spoilers for the Batman. At the end of the movie, there's a scene where the Riddler is talking to someone in the next cell.
Nice.
And everybody thinks that it is the Joker. There's actually a deleted scene they just released with Batman talking to the Joker, and it like shows more of him and everything. It's a cool scene. It's not like revolutionary or breathtaking or anything.
A really fun, new, serious take on the Joker.
Yeah.
Well, I looked up who is playing the Joker, and I don't really care for that.
It is Barry Cohen.
Well, sorry, it's not that I don't care for him, but like when I was like, that's who's playing, like, and it's, but I don't know.
Then again, honestly, like for me, I have the same thing, but he is part of like same with the guy who played Riddler. That's like the new generation of actors. Like Timothy Chalamet and Dune, like Tom Holland, those are like the new like it's like a younger generation of actors making their way up.
That's and see Nacho Taco says please no more Joker. Like that's I kind of
Joker's overplayed.
Well, so that's like okay, he's overplayed, but he's like the best villain ever, pretty much from comics. But like we've seen so much. No, it's not debatable. We've seen
Darth Vader?
From comics,
Darth
like
Vader?
it came.
Darth Vader's a comic.
That was born from comics, but like the thing is, there hasn't been any time to like give Joker a rest, like because we had Joaquin Joker,
like since like mid '80s, or even before that, so on TV.
I think you need like a good like 8 to 10 years of like no Joker, and then have him come back like because it's just kind of worn out. Like
where's the Prowler at?
Right. Well, there's a lot of great Batman villains. I mean, Kite Man.
Oh, I'm thinking of
Kite Man. Yeah.
Kite Man.
Plastic Man, who's
Captain
not
Quill.
a villain, or is a villain, or was a villain.
The Calendar Man. Well, the Calendar Man is Long Halloween. I mean, I like.
He was in Suicide Squad.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
James Gunn's brother.
Mr. Freeze.
Right.
Yeah, a good Mr. Freeze would be awesome.
Yeah. Let's
Arnold. We cast Arnold.
Mr. Freezewell. Oh, like just
by far the best villain.
Freezewell. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. I love it.
Egghead played by Nick Cage.
Amazing.
Well, I'm gonna land Avery Hand. I don't know that I'm adding enough to warrant my time here, but good seeing everybody. And
are we gonna do the sale from that same
Clock King bookworm?
Right here? Yeah.
Are we gonna do the sale over there?
Please make sure you are here for Chris's sale. It would be awesome.
Chris's sale at 5 o'clock in about 40 minutes. It will be amazing.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do it on that computer?
No, we're gonna do it on your computer.
Okay.
Bookworm. Oh, that'd be cool.
I don't have anything set up.
Well, that's okay.
That's what I was hoping for.
Okay, next we're going to be talking about the new comics coming out this week. Or did Patch come out this week?
Yep.
Okay, yesterday, Patch #1, brand new Wolverine series. So Patch is his persona, where it's like it's a lot of spy references, but I mean the cover is like very James Bond, But they call him Patch because he has the eye patch. Yeah, and also Nick Fury's going to be part of this story. So like people have made jokes, like 2 patches for the price of 1. Oh, hello. Why, hello there. What do you think of Patch, Chris?
I'm into it.
You're into it? Cool. We also have Venom Lethal Protector, not to be confused with Venom Lethal Protector from, long gone ago, but we've got a new series called Venom Lethal Protector. It's a limited series. We got 1 of 5 yesterday, so that's exciting.
From the original, one of the original creators of Venom.
Yeah. NFB says a real detective-oriented Batman movie would be cool. Thinking something like the first story arc for Shadow of the Bat, focused on Arkham Asylum. I don't know. I kind of felt like The Batman was like the first real detective-oriented Batman movie. It had
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you haven't seen it
I
yet?
haven't seen it yet.
Well, it was like, to me, it felt like for me, it was like the first Batman movie that actually felt like Batman to me.
That's what I've heard. I've heard everyone say it's more of a detective movie, which is kind of cool. And
Right.
much more, they said they feel like they were watching a comic book. I don't know what that means.
Well, yeah, because
But-
I mean, like, I've always felt like I like the Nolan movies, but like the Dark Knight and stuff, it just feels like I'm watching Goodfellas featuring Batman.
That's true. I feel like Christopher Nolan, like he was trying to make, okay, this is a comic book, but what if a comic book happened like in real life? Whereas like Tim Burton was like, let's make this as wacky as possible.
Yeah.
And, like Matt Reeves kind of found like a medium
yeah.
ground there, where it's
Yeah.
like, what happens if like a comic book happened in real life?
It feels like you're watching like an Arkham game.
Yeah,
Like, it's pretty good. It's pretty
That
good.
makes sense.
Chris Williams says, hello to you, Rich Alvers. How are you? I am good.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
And that's Chris.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
And if you're coming from my YouTube channel, this is not the Chris from my channel. This is a new Chris.
I could be.
Yeah.
I could be the Chris from your channel.
Coming soon. Anyways, okay, so yeah, well, there's that. Chris highlights. Oh, it's time for some Chris highlights.
Woo!
Why don't you go pick out like a few comics that you're going to be selling tonight and come back?
All right, we're back.
He's going to be getting some. So, once again, in case you didn't know,
Tell them to go check out our Instagram story. That has a great preview.
oh yeah, you can go to the A1 Comics Instagram and check out the story there. There's a fun little wacky commercial we did for tonight. Anyways, as is tradition, so as you know, this stream, Comic Cast, started at 4 p.m. But at 5 p.m., that's when the YouTube live sale begins. It happens every Thursday after this show. And Chris is going to present many comic books that you will be able to claim and buy for your very own. And he's going to come back here in just a minute with a few of those books to show off some of the highlights that he's going to have on tonight's show. Nacho Taco says, hot take, Adam West was best Batman.
Hot take. I love hot takes.
And also says Chris too. AK says so many Chris's.
I think it's honestly one of the more popular names. I think I've said this before, but when I lived in Portland, I lived in a house, and there was 3 Chris's total. I was one of them. And then I leave my house, and I'd go to work where there were 4 Chris's total.
Wow.
I was one of them. None of them were the same Chris. That's me.
Amazing. All right, Chris, show us what are some of the books you're going to have tonight?
So this would be a good example of a warm-up wall material. It's a nice little $10. See the price up here, grade down below. So this is a 9.0 plus, which is a pretty high grade, and some really fun, cool art for anybody who's into Predator. But real reasonable price on a really fun book with some great artwork, stuff like that. More along the lines of what we were just talking about.
Mm-hmm.
We have a nice Batman book. Again, a 9.4, really high grade for $15. This is issue 409. Really awesome full yellow back cover. Some great artwork. Stuff like this will be available at 5. There's a classic, Suicide Squad, numero uno. Not the first appearance, but one of the first solo titles. Again, that movie was great. Would you check that movie, The Suicide Squad?
The Suicide Squad, yeah, the
Or
second
Suicide
one.
Squad.
Well, I like the newest one.
Was that The Suicide Squad?
The Suicide Squad, yeah.
Me too.
Better than Suicide Squad.
Me too.
But I don't, there's a whole thing. It's like, oh, it's not David Ayer's fault because of reasons. But we'll never know.
It's because of reasons, right?
Yeah,
Because of reasons.
right?
Stupid reasons. Moon Knight, super hot right now. His show's coming out any minute. This is issue 37, and I'm a huge fan of the Silvestri Moon Knight artwork. Or not Silvestri. Sienkiewicz? Bill Sienkiewicz, thank you. So really cool stuff.
Thank you to yourself
Thank
for
you.
remembering.
Yep, exactly. So that's some of the cheaper stuff. I will also have some things like
Ooh.
the Batman The Killing Joke available tonight. classic historical Batman issue here. Noted for its risqueness and some controversial scenes here, but must read if you're a Batman fan. The Killing Joke. This is a 9/4 copy at $135. Be available tonight.
Oh,
And then a classic Spawn 1, an Image 1, some classic Todd McFarlane artwork here. Spawn 1. This is an 8/5.
Nacho Taco says that's neat.
That is neat, Nacho Taco.
You're
8/5.
neat.
You're neat. We have, here's another big one, which is incredibly low price. This will be for $75 tonight, but we have Michelangelo from the TMNT series. This is a issue 1 in a micro series. Again, some awesome TMNT art. TMNT is really low right now. Usually it's pretty high and hard to get a hold of, but right now it's a great time to get a hold of this stuff. So go ahead and grab on that. It's a 9/2 copy for $75. I'll have available tonight.
Amazing.
Again, some Batman Adventures. This is a really cool, Joker Harley Quinn cover. Their wedding. A 9/6 plus. This has the potential to be a 9/8, which is a very high grade for $95. Turtle Power. Hell yeah, man.
Turtle Power.
A series I've been really into lately is West Coast Avengers. I think the movie is going to go this way, or Young Avengers, or maybe both. Who knows? But this is the issue where Hank Pym and Moon Knight both join the West Coast Avengers. All black cover, so it's hard to get in high grade. This one here is a 9/2 for $26.
Chris Williams says, I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, who doesn't? You'd have to be like, have no soul to not
Dude,
like them.
awesome book. Michelangelo, numero uno. 9/2 for $75. Get it tonight or buy it right now. And then some oddball stuff. We mostly have, I mean, like 98% of the time, it's just comic books, right, Rich?
Right.
Every now and then they'll have some really cool stuff like these eerie magazines. Some really fascinating and fun artwork on these, kind of more drawn or painted styles. 8/5 for this one at $30 with like a skull cover. Then we have this monster cover. This is a 1/0 for $10. So any horror fans out there, some really fun, creepy, spooky stuff. So all kinds of stuff like that will be available with me at
Amazing.
5 o'clock tonight.
At 5 o'clock. That's in 30 minutes, Chris.
I gotta get ready.
Whoa. Better walk the dogs first and tell your mom to eat a pineapple.
Come get them, guys. Yeah, tell my mom to eat a pineapple. Better paint the floors and dye my hair.
Amazing. Nacho Taco said spoopy. Spoopy.
I've also been reading these books on
Spooky, but
history
awesome.
lately, which have been.
NFB says oddball stuff is desperately lacking in this MCU saturated world. NFB, I don't know what to say, man.
I agree.
Like, oh, you agree? I mean,
agree. Hey guys, also buy and read these. I'm reading both right now, and they're fantastic. Shameless plug.
okay, all right. I mean, I probably
Shameless plug.
desperately needed. He's not wrong, maybe, but I mean, I love the MCU, but I'm a little.
Oddball stuff, man. We need more
I'm a little,
oddball stuff.
Iron Shell says the stream quality is pretty bad, which is crazy because it looks pretty good on our end. It probably just depends on.
Well, maybe it's just us.
Oh, like
Maybe
the quality of our
maybe,
performance.
exactly. Like maybe the video is fine. Maybe it's just weird or not.
We're
What
like,
they want to be looking at right now.
well, next time maybe we'll hire some better looking people to take our place.
Maybe outsource.
Yeah, that's
Just
all
have
sad.
them just sit here and go.
Yeah, we'll be like,
and then
isn't that
we'll
right?
We talk. Yeah, exactly.
Good morning. Good morning. All right. Might be weather. Well, I don't know. It's pretty good weather here.
We're in beautiful sunny California. It's actually hot right now.
I don't know. Well, yeah, that's right. Connection is unstable. I think it's just because I'm tethering from my phone because we don't have the Wi-Fi password for where we're at.
Oh.
Really got to get the Wi-Fi password.
Yeah.
Who has the Wi-Fi password?
Nobody knows.
Cool.
Nobody
Oh my,
knows.
Wow, really?
It's on I'm Wi-Fi on mine.
Well, how'd you get that?
I was
Somebody
here
knew.
a long time ago. Yeah, that was the before 4.
The before 4, like 5 months ago.
The before 4 time.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we're gonna have to figure that out
Eventually.
eventually.
List of things to do.
Yeah, you just kind of just like mimicked. Right.
Yeah, I didn't actually write that down.
Well, fun. Anyways, all right. Next note. So we're into some of our announcements here. So, what do we have in April, Chris? We have a patio sale.
Do we?
Yeah.
Where's that?
At our Folsom location. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Oh yeah. Gasp harder. Gasp even harder, because this is a unique patio sale. We've had other patio sales, but not like this one.
It's true, we have. What's gonna be different about this one, Rich?
The first thing that's different about this one is that it's at Folsom, and it's at the new Folsom location.
New Webo.
And it's one of our most beautiful stores. So we only have 3 stores. It's our most beautiful
It's
store.
in the top 3.
It's in the top 3 of our 3 stores.
Easily.
Anyways, it is an incredible location. It's located next to the Trader Joe's on East Bidwell in Folsom, California. Don't know where that is?
Google it.
Google it. But
Google it.
but yeah, we're gonna have a ton of stuff there. We have we're gonna have cosplay there. We're gonna have face painting there.
Are you gonna dress up?
I will probably dress up as something, but I don't want to say what because it'll be a surprise.
No, cosplay for the Folsom patio sale.
Folsom patio sale, April 16th. Be there in costume, and you will receive my ever attentive love and appreciation.
That's a lot. I don't have that yet.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
So yeah, it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be one of our biggest store events ever.
Saying a lot. We've been in business for 30 years.
Been in business for 30 years.
Did you fact check that?
I
before you went and said that out
sure
loud?
did.
Okay.
I sure did.
All right. Good check.
Also, the first Saturday of every month, we have a sale right here at the warehouse. Tell them about it, Chris. You're here.
Yeah, first Saturday of every month at the A1 warehouse on Auburn Boulevard in Sacramento, just down the street from our Sacramento location. Avery and I set up thousands of dollar books for you guys. We have a whole wall of toys, boxes of posters. We have a convention rack with high-grade Mylar. Mylar. It's a great time. It starts at 8 and goes till 3. The first Saturday of every month here at the warehouse.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
We've
been
having
a lot of fun doing them.
Oh, yes, we do. And we have some other events coming up. For example, May 7th, which is the first Saturday of May, is Free Comic Book Day. That means exactly what it sounds like. So the publishers, DC, Marvel, Image, etc., they give us some comics to give out for free.
Free ones.
Free ones. Yes, they're free. They're free ones.
And
you
don't pay for them.
You don't pay for them. No,
they don't
free.
cost anything.
They don't cost anything. They're just free comics.
If someone hands you one, you walk out, it wouldn't be stealing.
So the nice thing about Free Comic Book Day is like you actually get there. It's not crap. Like you get some good stuff. They put out some good stuff for Free Comic Book Day.
It's actually they sneak in first appearances in Free Comic Book Day.
That's correct. There have been
And,
several Free Comic Book Days that have gone on to be huge books.
House of Slaughter was first introduced in Free Comic Book Day. Virus, that Spider-Man villain, was first released in Free Comic Book Day. Invincible, one of his first previews was in a Free Comic Book Day.
Yeah.
Knights of the High Republic, I think that first book started out with a Free Comic Book
Right.
Day.
Yeah.
So I mean, you never know. Like it's the great day to just pick up everything because it's free. You don't have to pay for it. You can't steal it, and it doesn't cost you any money. And you could get some great stuff.
I
We
agree.
mentioned it's free.
We did mention it was
So if
free.
you don't have any money, you can still come and participate. Don't have a job, no problem.
Well,
Have a job, but
it might
expensive
be
rent.
a little bit of a problem for yourself on a personal level, but
Get a Free Comic Book Day and forget all your problems.
but
free.
anyways, yeah, no, I agree wholeheartedly. But yeah, so the moral of the story is come to Free Comic Book Day, and I can't remember. Do we have rules on like limits? Like,
Just don't bring any money because they don't cost anything because it's free comic. Book Day.
please bring money. I think that Brian's hoping that you'll
Okay,
you'll-
bring a little bit of money because
you'll
not
spend money,
everything's
yeah,
for free, but you're gonna want to buy something.
But anyways, I don't want to speak for him, but I can only imagine he'd love it if you also bought stuff at the store while you come
It'd be
in for Free Comic
appreciated.
Book
It'd be
Day.
appreciated.
But anyways, show up for Free Comic Book Day, May 7th. Ideally at our, I mean, of course, it's Free Comic Book Day. Every comic book
They don't
store
cost
celebrates it. but please celebrate Free Comic Book Day with us at A1, preferably at A1 Sacramento because that's where we work.
Or you know what? If you don't live in California, go support your local comic book store.
And if you don't live in California, move to California.
Don't do that. No, it's so expensive. It's so
Well, why do we live here then?
Because we can't go anywhere else.
Because we're
'Cause
trapped.
we're made in money. Because we're dripping in gold.
I'm not.
Oh my God, it's sad.
NFB wants to know what song is in the background.
This is Major Lazer.
Major Lazer. Interesting. Beep, 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 beep. Oh my God! I wasn't even paying attention to it until just
Now it's all you can hear.
Now all I hear is.
Let me switch it up.
Okay.
Oh, it ended. Okay.
Oh, that was the end. Okay, cool. So we talked about the Folsom Patio still. We talked about Free Comic Book Day. All right. So Bellevue, Washington, May 28th and 29th.
Ooh, the summit.
All these things. Yeah, I don't know if you saw our ad for it. By the way, if you haven't been watching all of our fun ads, I mean, we post a lot of them here on our YouTube. A lot of them are on our Instagram. But if you're not on, and I hate to say this because I don't care for TikTok, but we have an incredible TikTok with a lot of funny stuff.
Humble brag.
Humble brag, yeah. And yeah, just find us A1 Comics on TikTok. We put a lot of funny stuff. Anyways, we made an ad for the Comic Collector Summit, which I think is pretty great. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be May 28th and 29th in Bellevue, Washington, Washington State. Please don't go to Washington, D.C. It's in Washington State, in Bellevue.
You go to Washington, D.C. still.
Yeah, I mean, you can go to D.C. if you want. Yeah, we won't stop you, but if you want to go to the Collector Summit, you have to go to Bellevue, Washington State.
If you end up in Washington, D.C., make sure to check out our live sales on Instagram on Wednesday and Friday nights.
Chris Williams wants to know if we like Deadpool. I love Deadpool.
I love Deadpool.
Yeah, we love Deadpool.
Yeah.
We talked about Deadpool a lot earlier because we were talking about Ryan Reynolds.
Very metallic.
I don't know if you missed that part of the conversation earlier, Chris Williams. But, yeah.
Copyrighted music will make your feed shut down.
Oh, well, yeah, not yet. Apparently the quality's so bad, it doesn't matter.
We're testing it, yeah.
So that's fun. Anywho's, the last thing that I want to say really is that every Thursday, did you know, Chris, that every Thursday we do a thing called Comic Cast?
What are we doing right now?
That's what we're doing right now.
Oh my God.
Every Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, it's Comic Cast, which is what you're watching right now every single Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, followed by at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Chris with hosting the YouTube live sale. And Chris, you have a special announcement when it comes to a striking deal that you can do tonight.
So if anyone who's in here right now, I'm not gonna think. If anyone from last night's live sale made a claim during Wednesday night's live sale,
The Instagram live sale.
The Instagram live sale, which you do every Wednesday at 5. If you made a claim during that sale and you're in tonight's YouTube live sale, you let me know, you will get 20% off anything you claim from the YouTube live sale tonight. And then
That's a lot.
Tell me about it. And then if you claim from the YouTube live sale tonight, you get 10% off tomorrow's live sale.
Up to $100.
Up to $100.
Oh, was that Wes?
I don't know. I was hearing something. So,
Sounds like
some pretty cool deals. What'd you
the
find,
ghost
Avery?
of
Did you find
Wes.
some good stuff?
It's Martin's collection.
All right, did you find some good stuff?
Yeah, I was back there working on something.
I forgot you were still here.
I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
Have we broken double digits people yet?
Nope.
No, we went down a few people.
Nope.
Wes, did you want to say anything to the stream before we take a break?
Tell
Invite
your
more
friends,
people to
yeah.
come hang out because we're super cool.
Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your pet dogs, tell your pet hamsters, tell your pets in general.
And spay and neuter them. Be responsible.
And also, yeah, spay neuter
Yeah.
them. Come on. In 20 minutes, Chris will be hosting the YouTube claim sale. And again, as he said, there's lots of great stuff there, and you get a discount. So, just do it. Chris Williams says, Rich, you're number one. Well, what does that make Chris and Spider-Man here?
I'm A. If you're number one, I'm letter A.
Oh, and together,
A1.
we're A1. Whoa!
Didn't even think about that. Spider-Man, your mask is falling off there, bud.
Jesus.
Spider-Bat.
Okay. All right. Well, that's going to do it for us. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back at 5 for the YouTube claim sale. Don't be late. Don't miss it. I expect you there, because if you're not there, I'm going to be so disappointed.
Me or the other one? Me.
All right,
Or him.
everybody.
I don't even know at this point.
We'll see you later. Bye.